welcome to my YouTube channel. This is BNSF6951, a Vinny Vid Productions video. Hi, I'm Vinny and I will be your host. This is a model railroad channel, so if you enjoy watching scratch builds, layout updates, and rail fatting, and lots of other stuff that pertains to model railroading, this is the channel for you. So if you like what you see, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And after you hit that subscribe button, don't forget to hit that bell. That'll give you a notification of anytime I do a video or live stream. Anyhow, I'm going to ask you guys to do one more thing, and that is to give me the thumbs up. That will help my analytics with YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the video, so let's get going. First, a word from my sponsors. This Vinny Vid production brought to you by Yankee Dabbler. For all your model railroad needs, check out Yankee Dabbler. Don't forget, 7% discount with BNSF 6951. And by Highways and Byways, awesome street graphics for your roads and streets on your model railroad layout. If you guys are looking for sophisticated model railroad electronics, Logic Rail Technology has what you need. For a 5% discount on certain items, use code BNSF 6951. Alright guys, now it's time for the next step on your layout. Trees! I have been dealing with Bob for 7 years now, and he does excellent work on his trees. So if you need some trees on your layout, check out Long Shadow's Trees. Tell him the Cuz sent you. Is this one it? Can you guys hear me now? Please tell me if yes or no, please. So I said hello to all of these people and nobody heard me. That's funny. Let's see. Let me look here again, see if it's working. Hello, hello. It looks like it's working now, so I should have some audio. No words. I can't hear. I can't read lips. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? He'll catch on eventually. I think I got it. Is it still no sound? It's showing me that I have sound both places. I don't know what's going on. Let me get down to the bottom here. Dwight Curley, thank you very much. CP368, how's it going, bud? There you go. There you go. There you go. I hear you. Yay. Okay, guys. Let me get back up here. Thank you, Dwight Curley. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that, my friend. Who else? Norman Raw, I said hello to. Hello, Chuck, CP368. Good, you can make it in here. Sorry about the microphone, guys. If I don't set it up on my computer, it doesn't work for StreamYards, or it shouldn't work for my OBS, but it was. I don't know what was going on. Anyhow, Frank Neer, how's it going, bud? Glad you can make it in tonight. Thank you, John Schokill, for sending me that text message. My thing keeps blinking on me. I don't know what's going on here. Martin Seasmore, how's it going, bud? Glad you can make it in. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Why is it blinking like that? All right. Oh, wait. I got to get up here. Dundas Junction, how's it going? Nice to see you in here, bud. All right, like my announcement video says, we're going to put some fencing up tonight. It's going to be for the El Mirage area, but first we need to take care of some business. I'd like to say thank you to some of my people. First of all, we'll start off with my members. And we'll start off with Jim Veronico, Bugs Moran, Ron Moen, Dustin N. Scale, Brian Page, Joe Rader, Chris Mitchell, Robert Young, Dave VNSF, Grandpa Rails, Mark Arnold, Denver Rio Grande Iron Horse Route. That's Brian and Ken Amos. Guys, thank you so much for sticking with me. I do appreciate your support. It helps a lot for me to do all my videos and stuff, to buy supplies that I might need or whatever. Anyhow, we'll get back to here. And other thank yous I have for super thanks on my videos. Jim Veronico and Ken N. Both contributed there. And super chats from last week was Mr. Kevin Brown. Guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate all your contributions and all your financial support. It really helps me out. Tomorrow's video is going to be part 5 of Mountains Come to the Helix. It'll be about putting lighting up and stuff like that. And then we're going to switch over to some other stuff on the layout. I have a video already done that's scenicking another area on the layout, which I think I'll do that after part 5, in between part 5 and the new series that I'm going to start. So be on the lookout for that. Now, I mentioned last week that I'd really like to have some of you guys on a show that I used to do. Is called Meet the Modeler. And what I do is I bring you up on my show. I send you a link. You come up on my show, and I ask you questions about how you got into model railroading and layout stuff and stuff like that. James Young, how's it going, bud? That's one of the fun parts of the layout for me is building mountains and doing scenery. I just love that, to death. And I just wish I would have done a little bit better on these mountains to give them more of a slant, so I could put some growth, some foliage up there. I could put foliage up there if I wanted to, but I don't think it would look right. Anyhow. When I finish the layout, I wish. There's no way I'm going to finish the layout. This next month coming up is in October, starting tomorrow. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I am a veteran, and I do believe that some of the ailments that I have are service related. So I have been going through the process of putting claims in with the VA. So starting, I already went to my hearing test yesterday, and they won't tell me the results. I asked her, she was a sweet little girl. It was funny. She started asking me questions. She goes, do you have any loud hobbies or anything like that? I said, no. I said, the only hobby I have is model railroading. Her eyes lit up. It's like, really? She goes, my husband's into model railroading. Really? Yes. So what a coincidence. Anyhow, that was pretty fun. Anthony, Georgia Sunbelt, how's it going, my friend? Glad you can make it in tonight. So starting tomorrow, I go for a physical, and then all through this month, there'll be all different tests. Like I just got a notification today that I have to go in for a series of heart tests and breathing tests to determine if I am actually telling them the truth of what my ailments are. Anyhow, if everything goes right in a couple of weeks, I'll know if everything has been approved and so on and so forth, and we'll see what happens from there. It'll be a little extra income for me, which I really need at this point. So anyhow, with all that being said, let's see what else we can do here. I got a few more people that came in. Let's see. I just saw, who was that? John Tangella, what you got to say there, bud? Thank you, John. School Kill, I appreciate that. I'm waiting for, actually waiting for my co-host to get here. But tonight we're going to use this, I think I showed you guys this earlier today. I'm going to switch the other camera so you can actually see what it is. This is a Scenic Masters, and it's a wire mesh fence. And you can see it comes with the stanchions and the wire mesh. And it actually looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. They give you a bunch of stanchions. I think there's 32 stanchions in there. And we're going to go ahead and put them on this. Now, I said in my announcement video that I was going to make these portable. And what I mean by portable is I'm going to put them on this strip of plastic. It'll be easier for me to work on it out here on my desk, and put the stanchions on here, and then eventually put the fencing on there. And then I will cover it with ground cover, and then this way all I have to do is take it and lay it down in the layout, and hopefully that'll work. I've never done work with this model before, so I don't know how it's going to work. So anyhow, we're just going to wait for John to get here. What is the pink bottle? What pink bottle? Oh, this guy? You talking about this guy? Pedro Spicer, how's it going, bud? Oh, you do, huh? That's cool. I'm glad to hear that. The fence is a pain in HO. Well, we'll find out, Frank. Like I said, I have never done this kit before, but I saw it and I said, you know what? I need to separate. I need to separate from where the auto rack facility is to the road, and I want to put a fence between there. Yeah, it's called Zap. It's a CA cement. If this is what you're talking about, it works good, but this one here is a little bit too liquid. It's too loose. It's a thin. They have different viscosities on those. Hey, photo, looking forward to another layout update. Oh, Pedro, yeah. Yeah, I have, I've been lacking on watching people's videos. I've done a bunch this morning when I woke up. Let me get back to here. So yeah, I've been doing that. Plus, I want to thank all you guys. Very seriously, I want to thank all you guys for all the comments and all the views I've been getting. I really do appreciate that. You know what that does? That makes me want to do more videos. If you can understand that, because I start getting all the views that I want and all the comments that I want, it gives me the energy to start doing more videos. And that's why I've been doing all of these series so far. Like I said, I do have another scenic video coming up. And then we'll be working on some lighting and stuff like that. So I hope you guys are enjoying all these videos that I am producing for you. Clover Del Real, Marcel, how's it going, bud? Nice to see you in here. Digger Evans, thank you. 35 and 20. If somebody got broken fingers, come on, get the other 15 up there, guys. I like Gorilla Glue. You know, I had Gorilla Glue. The only problem I had with that, even though I had the cap on it, they always dry out because I don't use it that much. So they always dry out, and I wind up chucking them in the garbage. So I've been trying all these different glues as I go along. I got this one, like I said earlier, which is the Zap, and I have this other stuff, which is this Bob Smith Industries, which, if we get to it, this is the stuff I most likely will be using tonight. It's a little bit thicker than that other stuff. But I'm going to use that to fasten the fence, the grating, or the fencing material to the stanchions. Hello, William New Fenris. How's it going, bud? Let's see. Hello, GRE 2057. How's it going? You're right, bud. Ken Amos, how's it going, bud? Nice to see you in here. Ew, it's taking John so long. Well, it's only 5:15. I don't want to leave the screen before John gets here, so I can see what's going on in the chat and make sure that was the only message I got. Okay, 2 messages. Good. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, there's my bud. Who else we got? I think I said hello to everyone. All right, let me get my buddy up here.
Hey, Vinny.
How's it going, John?
Pretty good. Hey, everybody. All Johns, Steves, Davids, Anthony's, Kens.
Dave's. You've got the Daves.
Yeah. Yeah, the Daves are starting to overtake the Johns.
When I go to my contact list and I look at the D's, I must have about 20 Daves in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What my realtor brokers was a Dave. I have Dave Schinkel, Dave BNSF. There's a couple other Daves in there. I forgot them all, but anyhow, there's a whole bunch of them in there. So anyhow, John, let's see, Mark. I can't see that very well. I have to get close on that. Possum Bio, how's it going? Cintola, Mark Cintola, how's it going, bud?
Cintola, hey, that's a new name.
Yeah, it's a new name. Welcome, buddy. I'm glad you could make it in tonight.
Hey, Rusty, Digger, Kevin, SF Bertone. How you doing?
Yeah.
Let's see, we have a bunch of Jameses and Jims. And we got a good group of people.
Yeah, it's a good group in here. We got almost 40 people. That's cool.
Ron Moen, hey, okay.
I do appreciate my members being in here tonight. I got 2 of them in here, 3 of them actually, I think. I know Joe Rader's in here, and then Ken Amos Jr. He's another.
Joe, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now that John is here, you know what I got planned tonight, John?
Something about barbed wire fences or something.
Well, fences in general. I'm going to be doing the. I'll get again to the other camera so you can see this. This Woodland Scenics or Scene Master.
Yeah.
It's N scale kit, and it looks like pretty good. Now they give you enough. They give you enough fencing here, fencing material to do 2 feet. I need 4.5 feet.
That's
so tonight.
That's a lot of fence.
Well, don't forget how long is an auto rack train? I mean, I'm going to have 8 cars.
Yeah, right.
Car, you know, and that's so true. That's 4.5 feet. Just got done any. Oh, Italian sub. Ooh, that sounds good. Is pronounced Bob? Where? I don't get that. I don't get that, Rusty. Anyhow, John, I'm going to put you downstairs. I mean, on the side, and we're going to get going with this. Let's see. How do I want to do this one? Which one do I want to do? This one or this one? That's the same. All right.
Norman Scenic Master is a Woodland.
Yeah, it's a Woodland Scenic product. Yeah, yeah. All right, so first thing we're going to do is I'm going to cut all of these guys off the sprue. And I'm using sprue cutters. And you can see this, right, John?
Yeah.
Let me see something here. No. You
gotta make me small.
All right. All right, so I'm just going to take my screw cutter and just start cutting these stanchions off of here.
Oh, we're wrong. It's Walters, the Scenic Master.
Walters. Oh, what did we say?
We said Woodland Scenics.
Well, oh, okay. They both start with a W.
Yeah.
And now, once I get all of these cut off of here, guys, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to space out on the white strips of plastic that I got down there. I'm going to space them out at 10 feet. I think that should be a normal spacing for fence posts. Ouch. Wow, that hurt. All right. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is I got these off of here now. Damn, I caught my finger in the screw cutters. That hurt. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to mark these out at 10 foot. And you can see I have a center line already drawn down. These are, by the way, these are 4 foot wide. And it's on 1 millimeter styrene plastic. And to put these down, I'm going to use this follows. I got a question for you guys before I get going here. Does glue lose its potency? If you guys know the answer to that, let me know, because I've been having problems with my Model Masters. I don't know if it's the glue or if it's just hey, Dave BNSF, how's it going, bud? Good,
Hi, Dave. Hey,
Dwayne. How's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight. Anyhow, if anybody knows the answer to that, I would appreciate it. So anyhow, we're going to go ahead and start putting this down, and I'm going to mark these at 10 foot intervals. Got my scale ruler here, and need my pencil, and we're going to do 10 feet, and then 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, 50 feet, 20 feet, 80 feet. And then we're going to take this and move him down here so I can get the rest of these measurements. And we got 10.
Huh. James Young said he had old glue, tried to use it, it wouldn't even glue paper together.
Oh, really? I guess that answered my question, huh?
Right. Norman says, does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost over here?
Oh, you guys.
Now, Wigwag is saying it doesn't, because at least in his experience, he's had glue that's over 10 years old and it still works just fine. What kind of glue is that, by the way?
It was my Model Masters glue that I feel there's a problem with. And I really hope it's not, because I got 3 more bottles that I had not opened yet, you know?
Yeah.
Remember when they were having a shortage on the Model Masters glue?
Right.
I went ahead and bought a bunch of it, you know? Anyhow, I don't know if you guys are going to see this, but I do have some tick marks on there every 10 feet. Can you see that, John?
Oh, yeah, you got, well, you just, right there, I could see it. Oh, barely. There you go, right there.
Okay. How about that way? Is that way better? There we go.
Yeah, that way you can see it.
Okay. So each one of those is going to be a 10-foot mark, and that's what each one of these stanchions is going to go on.
All right, Martin Searsman says CA glue does lose its strength.
Yeah, but I don't think Model Masters glue is CA.
No, I don't believe so.
See, now this didn't cut these off of here all the way.
Okay, they want you to change cameras.
Who?
John Schoolkill, and then somebody else was saying to change the camera.
I did. What are you seeing, John?
Well, I see your work area. I'm not sure what they're wanting. They want you closer, or to see the.
If you want it closer, let me know. I can make it closer. I could bring it in closer.
Yeah. Well, you can take me out of the picture and just make your screen whole on your whole.
There you go. How's that? The only problem is I can't hear you.
Oh, really? Ah.
You know, when I put you down in the basement, I can't hear you. And so,
yeah.
What about this one? No. I remember the last time I just had me up there, right?
Yeah, I think we've worked it that way.
All right, well, I'm going to leave it like that for now.
Okay.
Steve87 said camera's fine.
Yeah, Schofield says
Norman
it's good.
Yost, camera's fine. Looking good. All right. Or maybe they're talking to you, John.
That may be.
Because you said John Schofield says it's good now, JD. All right, anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and start doing this. Make sure all these are trimmed up, right?
Okay.
All right, so now I have a little bit of space left on this side here, and I'm just going to continue. So when I put my next piece up here like this, when I measure my 10 feet, it'll be from this last mark, and that's where it'll start on the first one on this piece here. So it'll be even as it goes down the row. But tonight, I think we're just probably going to get the stanchions done. I'm not sure if we'll get them all done, but we'll try. So we'll go ahead and start here.
Now, Ken Amos says Faller Super Expert glue lasts about 2 years if you keep it cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does he consider cool? Because my house is at 77 degrees all year round.
77, that's nice.
Yeah, and I get yelled at by the electric company.
Oh, yeah?
They're telling me, oh, you're using your power during the high peaks part. Well, hey, you know, I have my air conditioner on. I can, you know, I mean, yeah, I could turn the temperature up so it doesn't go on during.
You know, honestly, what they're calling high peak hours, you know, between 4 and 9 when everybody gets home from work and does dinner, that's bullshit. Pardon my French. But your peak hours are when everybody's at work, when you got all these manufacturing plants running power and everything else. That's your peak hours. That's when you have all the rolling brownouts. It's daytime.
Yeah, I guess they want us to save so the big businesses could do better.
Yeah, I guess. Now, Martin Searsman said 77 is hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with that. So, I mean, when it's 105 degrees outside and you walk into my house, it's a nice relief.
Oh, yeah.
So.
John Knopfel says he glues his fingers together when he uses glue.
I bought some nail polish remover acetate.
Yeah.
Because I use the super glue. I mean the CA cement a lot, and I was always worried about gluing my fingers together. So I bought a bunch of that, and I have yet to use it. Oh, this one needs to get trimmed at the top. But you see, this is going pretty fast, and if it sets up fast enough, we can probably start putting some of the screening on here. Now, the reason what I'm doing here, guys, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but on the top, it didn't come off the sprue clean enough, so I got to trim that off. It's too bad they didn't make these taller with so you can put barbed wire on it, you know?
Yeah.
Gold metal products makes a really nice chain link fence.
Yeah.
It comes with it has barbed wire on it. All right, I think I need to cut some more of these guys off. Getting static on your camera or something.
I've got the fan running.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Farther away. Yeah, it's still a little hot in here.
All right.
Yeah, my room gets hot.
Is your gas prices going up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We are in the $6 range. I haven't bought. I guess technically I had $6 gas on Wednesday. I paid $5.99 and 99 cents, you know. So now I think the next time I probably get gas is probably going to be $6.39 or $6.49 or whatever.
I don't know what happened, but it started coming down and all of a sudden it just shot up. I said, what the hell's going on?
Well, out here this time of the year, they like to blame it on we're switching from summer blend to winter blend, so we have to shut the refinery down to make the switch over.
Yeah. What a crock that is.
It is a crock. There's no such thing.
That's too funny. Now, guys, what I intend to do after these stanchions are down is I am actually going to put ground cover on there. So I'm going to cover up the bottom pieces on there.
Yeah.
So it looks like the fence is actually into the ground. And I think I'm going to do that before I actually put the mesh up.
Hey, James Young, we would love to get rid of our governor we have out here, but just a word to the wise, this guy is planning on running for president in 2024.
We have a guy.
So
we have this guy here, okay? He's running for Senate. And he says, one of his things that he's saying is that, first of all, he wants to cut Social Security. Okay? He wants to cut Social Security. Then he has the nerve to say that there was no American general that ever won a war.
Oh, wow.
And then he says he totally supports abortion. It's what do you call it? Ludicrous or sadicrous or something. I don't know what the hell he called it. Something weird. Wow, 319 in Maryland, huh? That's you. I'm going to move to Maryland.
Nice. Hi, Ian.
All right, guys. As you can see, I'm almost done with this first one.
Wow, Frank Neer, we're going to have record gas prices this year. We ain't going to wait till January. And it's funny, you're getting gas. They have those little things. News comes on and they throw little tidbits at you. Well, the one on Wednesday was saying, "Oh, well, gas just went up 12 cents overnight. That's the most it's gone up in a day since 2015." And I'm going, "Where in the hell are you getting your information?"
Really?
Gas went up 30 cents overnight.
Really?
Oh, it's been jumping 20, 30 cents a time out here.
That's what I was getting at. It was I filled up I put gas in my car. I think it was Monday. It was $3.99, okay, which I thought was really cool. I go back out the next day to go to the doctor's or wherever I'm going. I'm looking at the prices. It went up $1 overnight.
Yeah.
It was like $4.99 the next day. I said, "What in the hell is going on with that?" Hello, Dustin. How's it going, bud? Glad you can make it in tonight.
Yeah, go where Rusty's at. It's 288 down there. That's what it used to be 2.5 years ago here.
Yeah, really. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, that looks good.
So I'm going to let those dry up, and we'll do the second one. Now, like I said, from this last one here to the first one on here, I'm going to measure the 10 feet from this pole, from the last pole. And if I have enough material made,
are you going to put it like a splice right there, or are you just going to, when you put them down on the layout, it's just going to kind of set side by side?
Yeah, it's just going to set side by side, and I will overlap the screen mesh, so you won't be able to see where it's actually covered. And then there'll be ground cover on there, and there'll be other stuff going on here, because this is like less than half of the area it's going to go into, so there'll be room for other stuff there, like telephone poles and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Well, I should say utility poles.
Yeah.
I got yelled at. I told you guys that. All right, so like I said, we'll start the first one at the last pole right here. Get them close in there. And we will go 10 feet right there. And now once we got the first one done, we can continue on. And like I said, I'm going to need 4 feet of this. So there's going to be four of these I'm going to have to make.
Yeah, James, I feel you on your heating. Well, I used to in West Virginia. That's what we had.
I messed up here. It was there.
Yeah, Frank, that's true. California, they've mandated that no more gas appliances will be sold. You will not buy a house that has gas appliances in it. It'll be all electric.
And they complained about.
And the other thing, the funny thing about all of this stuff and California being also solar, they're building all these new houses, but you know what they're not doing? They're not putting solar on them.
That should be something that should be done automatic.
That defeats the whole purpose of everything that they're trying to do.
Yeah, the electric company out here. We have two electric companies. One of them has deals going on with solar.
Yeah.
And I have not talked to anybody who's got solar electricity, solar power. So I don't know if it's actually worth it or if it's not worth it or whatever. I mean,
what they sell you on is, well, you put solar on your roof, you can sell your power back to the power company, which is a good thing. But when they have a rolling blackout, they cut your power. You got solar panels, but you have no power because you sold it to the company. So if you're going to put solar on your house, you need to get a storage battery for that and don't sell it to the damn electric company.
Well, I thought that was the purpose of solar power. It makes its own power.
No.
I don't know. Anyhow, I'll continue on building my fence. Before I do that, though, I want to sand this down a little bit on the edge. Okay.
Yeah, Dave, BNSF, the electric grid is just outstanding out here.
Yeah, they keep pushing the electric cars, but yet they're having a problem with electricity.
Well, yeah. You got to buy an electric car, but you can't charge it. Well, what's the point? That's a $70,000 car in the first place.
I see a lot of jokes on Facebook about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I saw somebody on, I want to say up in Northern California, took a picture of a Tesla. And on the back of the Tesla, you can put them little trailer hitches and got those baskets on there that you can put your luggage and stuff in.
Uh-huh.
Well, in that basket was a gas generator with 2 5-gallon jugs of gasoline.
So they defeat their own purpose.
Yes.
That's stupid.
Yep.
This is actually going pretty quick.
Yeah.
I won't attempt to put the screening on here until these are absolutely 100% cured, because it'll probably just knock them over.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'll probably have to wait till maybe tomorrow or something.
Yeah. Or maybe I'll just save it for next week. That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably save the rest of this and I'll show you guys how I do the rest of it. But for tonight, we're just going to get the stanchions up here, and I'll put some ground cover on there, and we'll go from there. I thought it'd be easier to put the ground cover on before I put the mesh on. Just wait and get all the way down there and get all the glue that I need. I'm going to use white glue. Come on, let's go on. I'm doing hydroplaning. There we go. All right. So we need to cut some more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 on here. Gotta do it right there.
Got a spare.
I think this kit was only like $10. Oh, I start to say like the gold medal has a fencing kit, and it comes with a gates on it and all that stuff. It's like $15 or $18. Well, it used to be $15 for the kit, but it's really nice because it's got barbed wire built into the fence, so that's pretty cool.
Hey, Frank, Steeler fan, how you doing?
Hey, Frank, how's it going, bud? All right.
Oh, jeez. Dustin N-Scale said, I had to write a story today on how the EPA is trying to regulate livestock farts.
Oh, my God. What's this freaking country coming to?
I don't know, Vinny. It's not the same one we served.
Nope, definitely not. It's getting way out of hand.
Yep. Mesh might catch.
And the thing is, they have these elections coming up, and each candidate is bashing the other candidate. So how do you know who to vote for?
Yeah.
Like we have people running here. Oh, they don't want to put up governor. I think the governor for the state. It's a female. She doesn't want to secure the border. She wants to have amnesty housing for all the illegals, and she wants to give them all the benefits that people that are here, American citizens, that have.
She's following Gavin Newsom's plan. So that's the California setup. They come in here and we give them everything, lock, stock, and barrel, and everybody that needs help can't get it because, well, we're not coming from other countries here illegally, And the other thing is that you got people that come here to do it the right way, and they're getting screwed.
Yep. Yeah, I totally agree.
Country without a border is not a country.
Yeah, and that freaks me out, But I don't have anything against anybody that comes to this country and does everything the right way, legally.
Right.
But these people that come in here and they expect to get a whole bunch of stuff for free because, this is America and you're supposed to give it to us because we're immigrants. No, that's not going to work. Anyhow, guys, as you can see, I got 2 of my strips done. That's going to equal 2 feet of fencing that's going to go up. But I'm not going to do anything with these tonight because I want them to dry fully before I start messing with it. But what we will do after they dry up a little bit is we will start putting some ground cover on there just to cover up all the stanchions that are down there so it'll look a little more prototypical. Anyhow, we'll go back to this camera here so I can see what's going on.
David, DES.
Dave, DES, how's it going, bud? Glad to see you in here. Yeah, so 42 people's in here. I appreciate that, guys. Really nice to hang out with you guys on Friday night. I did miss it. A couple of weeks that I didn't do my live stream, I did miss it. And I have to get in touch with a couple of females and find out how to get rid of this darkness around my eyes because I don't like it. We tried to buy in Northern California. Yeah,
all right. Take care, John. Have a great weekend.
Who's that?
John Schoolkill.
Oh, he's leaving?
Yeah.
All right, John. Take care, buddy. Your package should be in the mail Monday. Oh, by the way, remember I asked you guys. Let me change this here. Put it back to that. I had asked you guys, anybody who wanted to swap the auto racks for center beams and stuff. Well, Dave called me last night. And he said, are you still doing that? And I said, well, yeah. I said, what do you got? He said, well, I got some center beams. You want opera windows? I said, I don't care what kind of windows it's got. Just what do you got? So we're going to do an even swap. He's going to get 8 auto racks, and I'm going to get 8 center beams. So thank you, Dave. I do appreciate that, my friend. It's too bad you moved so far away. Oh, he says it's getting down in the 30s at night.
Oh yeah. I don't miss
Frank,
that.
Frank Mir is going to change his home loan to a student loan. Yeah, so it gets forgiven, right?
Right. Yeah. There you go.
Oh my God. Yeah, I tell you, this is really. I've seen some good comments in that. You know, how to get rid of student loan? Get a job.
Yeah. Maybe you should have majored in something that you could have got a job with. Oh,
Okay, Mark, appreciate you stopping by, bud. I hope you watch my video tomorrow and leave a comment and so on and so forth, because I do appreciate it. I tell you,
take care, Kevin.
it's really great for me to get all of these comments and then to see what people are saying about what I'm doing, and then I comment back to them and tell them why I'm doing such and such a thing. So, like I said, guys, because you guys are watching my videos and commenting on my videos, it gives me the ambition to do more videos for you guys to watch and, you know, for your enjoyment, really, and to learn, because every video I do, I always show you something. Show you either the material I'm using or how I do it or something like that. So I hope my videos help a lot of you guys out.
James Young wants to know if you have to paint that fencing.
I intend to, but it's aluminum right now. Let me get down to the other camera so you can see the color of it. They are aluminum. Get it out of the package. Well, stainless steel or whatever.
Now, Dave BNSF said it's cheaper to ship it than it was to drive over to you, Vinny.
Well, you know, it's funny because I asked Dave Schenko if he was going to come over tomorrow, which actually he can't come over because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. But he says, you know, and I feel for the guy. You know, he said gas went up 80 cents and he just can't afford to, you know, the extra time to come up to my house and whatever. Ken
Yeah.
Amos, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, my friend. So anyhow, yeah. So this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna spray it up. After everything is on here, I will. Well, actually, I should do that now before I actually put the ground cover on. Then maybe I'll just hold off on the ground cover because I want to paint. I got to think about how I'm gonna do this. I want to paint these when they're on the stanchions.
Take care, Dustin. Thanks for coming in.
All right, let's just put that away for now. So anyhow, we're gonna see how dry these are. Yeah, if I put the ground cover on now, then I'm not going to be able to paint the stanchions unless I do it by brush. And I really don't want to do it by brush.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wigwag is saying, you know, Boomer Diorama. He says, Boomer used Tamiya Sky Blue to paint his fence. He said, so I gave it a try. He says, I'm blown away how it turned out. Never would have thought of using blue to paint a metal fence.
Really? Sky blue, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. I wish you could figure out how to do. That's one of the other videos I want to do here pretty soon. I want to show you guys what's involved to produce a video. From start, from me recording the video to me downloading it into my computer and then transferring it from my computer to my editing software, and then show you how I actually do the editing and add transitions and all of that kind of stuff. So that'd be one of my videos that'll be coming up pretty soon also. In fact, I was thinking of doing it live tonight, you know, set my camera up behind my shoulder here and just shoot it at the screen and show you guys how to do it. But I think it'd be better for me to do it in a video format. So I don't have to worry about if I'm saying stuff right, you know, this, that, and the other thing. Or if I make a mistake, I could always chuck it and do it over again, you know. But here I can't do that. If I make a mistake, I'm stuck with it.
Right.
So,
Now, James Young said, you know, someone mentioned painting a color on the fence. He said the local steel mill did that here, painted it blue, and he said it's cool.
huh. I gotta check that out. Is there a video link to that so I can check it out?
James, you got a link?
Yeah, Kyle, that happens quite a bit to me.
Yeah, and all you did was set it down, and you don't. Where did it go?
And that I attribute that to my old age. Okay. I have an excuse. I'm 70 plus. Okay, so I have an excuse. I'll tell you what, man. You know, the last time I ran a train
Been a
was in
while.
in November of last year when Kevin Brown and his wife came to visit me.
Wow.
That was the last time I ran a train. Well, I didn't even run a train; they ran the train. But that's the last time that my layout was actually in use. Other than that, it's been a total disaster ever since.
Hey, James says he don't know about it. It says just a local steel mill. He can go down there and load a video, shoot a video, and load it up on his channel so we can see it.
Yeah. But blue, I never thought about that sky blue, huh? So does that make the metal look different, or is
I'm
it just does
guessing it does. It puts a different tint to it.
does it
James
just
Young
make,
was wanting to know is it free to download the materials to edit? So that'll come up when you're doing your.
no? There are several different editing softwares that you can get. There are a few of them that are free. The one that I am using is free, and they don't have an upgrade to it because you could buy stuff, but you don't have to pay for the use of their equipment. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it comes with standard 500 transitions. It comes with different texts that you can do, like for your overlays and this and that and the other thing. It's got split screen. It's got a whole bunch of stuff, you know. So really, for free, you can't go wrong. You know, and it is Wondershare, Filmora Wondershare. So if any of you guys want to do it, just go ahead and sign up. I don't get paid for saying that, but I find that it's a good editing software. It works for me. It does everything I need it to do. I was using DaVinci. DaVinci is also free, but you can buy an upgrade with that one. The DaVinci is really not too friendly user friendly. For instance, if I want to do a green screen, I have to go through a whole bunch of steps with the DaVinci. Whereas with Filmora, I just click on one button and set the color, and I'm done. You know, so it's really easy. John Tanzillo, I believe, is using what did I just say? Damn it, the DaVinci. The DaVinci. Yeah, he's using that. He said that it was quite hard to get to learn how to use it all, because there's so many different facets that you got to do to get something done. And I just said to me, this is like wasting a lot of time doing this, you know. So,
hi, Indiana Notch 8. I haven't seen you in here before.
My excuses, I haven't been in a scratch building for about a year. Yeah, my scratch building days are kind of on the back burner for right now until I get all the stuff done with my hands and everything like that. And I don't know if I ever could, because I know on my right hand I'm having a problem with my wrist right now, so I think I got carpal tunnel going on in my right hand.
Yeah.
Plus, there's a knuckle. This knuckle right here is not right. When I can't make a total fist with that because it's like pulling on something in there, so that's got to be taken care of. I can't put any pressure on my fingers. I cannot hold a piece of plastic down and then hold pressure on a knife and cut. I can't do that. It just hurts too much. And I can't, because it hurts so much, I can't grip it as hard. And because I can't grip it as hard, when I start running a knife down, my straight edge moves and I get a bad cut. A bad cut on the plastic, not on my fingers. So, unfortunately, I love doing scratch builds, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do them anymore. Yes, now not micro chains.
Let's see. They were talking about center beams. I think Dave BNSF said two of the center beams had pizza cutter wheels on. He replaced them with better MT wheels. So Microtrains wheels, I'm guessing.
Well, hello, Alan, RDA N-Scale. How's it going, bud?
Hey, Alan.
So anyhow, what do we got? Well, I think I'm going to save the rest of this for next week, guys. Make sure everything's all nice and solid and like that, and we'll continue from there. Don't forget tomorrow's video will be part 5 of Mountains Come to the Helix. You'll see how I arrange the lights, how I put the lights up, and fascia and all of that stuff. Anyhow, guys, we'll call it good for tonight. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye
See you
for
later,
now.
guys. Thanks for coming.